Memenda ebay. Ena school kesiye bako pa ewo Ghana ha. Memorial secondary school. School no esun nti ni din soso. Agri Memorial African Methodist Episcopal Zion Senior High School. School ni din no.
What my name across secondary school at Emissary. School na enshada anya papa sa obete mighty why.
Omo de na mighty no why. African Methodist Episcopal Zion Senior High School. Agri Memorial. Memenda ebe ni yenya 82 years anti agree at 82.
Okay.
Anti ye kofie ye friend homecoming. China nyame ya adoma ye koye speech day. Na ya oni bibi agree pe na edu ye speech day a ye che niam che laptop nyina.
Sir.
Ghana ha school bi ani ho obekọ na ye tumi che bi mu book no kura ebi wa 1972 book. Akora nkora fa ontumi nkan no ate ase. Anti agree ya oh na ya nipa pa atitrofo a ewie agre omom ko school agre a ya kase bobo a me sha ase ahwa na wabobi din na ori afi obi na
candidate wanim
nia wa minu ya ba kwa ya oba ha na akomi ya wo so ko agre enti memenda ya fro obi bia ye nko bipo no so agre memorial on school no egu bipo so wo ha hu ba bia na yenko celebrating kwara na enkanka ne omo a omo ya ade ye komom awards ye de ahye enkaye no enkuran so omo nso nyire omo ho na daachi ye tu ye ni akase ye ja enchirima no adepa enti ye invite obi agree at 82
Party agree at 82 ye damase munu yonso so mayebi anopay Babona or engine filling station or Malam Babona our engine filling station Malam Dan Koku Yabuase Yamoachi na Ogajoze Asedaya Ode Unyansada Gope Babona our engine filling station or Malam Dan Koku Yabuase or Moachi as a good no Akwadia Heno na Madam Alice Nyamiche isi uwe dukrum sene Nyamia Domonia and feared your watchy enum Fear the watching room, Madam Alice, Nyamiche, A.C. Awo Edukrum, Yankopon Inshra, Norma New Kwana, Emme, we if you my debusia, A.C. Busia, Awo Edukrum, I'll say, or Mautrinkwa, Yamemwa, na Omoa, Modene, and so Encajon. Doc, and some year nuti truna da upon us on pay, and ne, Yaman Penabe, the Chilbeca Sadia Fat, Sikasem, Ghana Sikasem, baby, Genesis, Yan, baby, Ayakro, and no Danchaya, who favorite ground. Parliament.
Yo na medasi na menchia etiefo. Enu ana metie news na metie obabi say former president Mahama or say vice president Baumia wayira. Na ohwe na wonhunu. Ti obe say IGP ehwehwe no ma no. Na ne titru ene say Omanpanyin abedi akire on the head of the economic management team. Nipa pi nso abone samrani economic messiah. Nti na nipa ni pi wa rehim say oba bedi oman anim as head of the economic team no. Oba boa ma Ghana economy no enya hoden. Eya nokre say last week edin komo Ukraine ne Russia sebe omunse hu na omu di nti ama ye economy no ye te hade enso efa ye ho kire ye kakra covid e ba ye yare busuofuo ya ebesen ye komi eno so ebe haye na obi na kan o say asem na wie ye ne sen sem na wie ye ne say ye de oman tumi ahye ebinum sa na mpanifo bi nsa so omutoto niema ebeboa ma Ghana yisika sem na hoodin no agina na akonkan enti so mampanyin so oba be kasa eniema me hwe anim se obeka ho asem ebi ni ekwan ya efa so a yesidi no na hoodin ebegina enipa ni bi ebedi dwa enipa ni bi ede wo nyuma eba oman mu enti so omo de nyuma ba oman mu na omo ye bibia wie na omo nya mfaso a enhye ben na aban no ede to ho senia ebeya omo de foreign currencies no kwa enkwa afeti ye sika na yedi wa no enti yemfa ne say company bi abey investment wanya mfaso ebia 100 million and $200 million no so ode kwa osisa dollar na ahode na sometimes ye si di nini no eno ane say dollar no ye pebi yenya demand and supply enti e ma ne bo no kosoro inti hihye be na ye de to asoman say yempene ma ebia sika dodo sei yemfa mfi omanim at a time yensan hwe say omanpanya be de kire obeka bibia fa money laundering ho because sa niema no ka ho ne ma dollar enkanka dollar no e ho ye din nipa ni pii kwan ofa so a odi sika no edwane ana odi free omanmu no etada bia na enhyeda enni ahomka emmoa oman no inti ye hwe anim say omanpania be di akire obehihye eniema ana obekire nhihye ya aban no eye a obefa so aboama enkanka omom di sika fi omanmu ekọ amanoni no ombefa banks ombefa kwan papa so na enkampo ekoba sese ye tax kra fi omho a yatumi anya fi omho ekwan be na omanpania be di akire again obehwe no wa kirekire ye se ye beye ABCD cutting down expenditure yes ekwan be na ye fa so hu se nia omukan so mbeye no o ye beti wesu hwan na ehwe se ni okan no susu ampa de be ye adwuma hwan na ehwe se o man ni sika na se nka ye gigima eba o man no futuom no enko ankra botom hwan na ehwe me hwe se o man pania be de kire obeka ho asem na emre bi okan asem bi we have to hold him responsible say we will do production in the country because yetumi ema niema ye de kwa amanoni no edo so se nia ye de ba omanmu ya ebeboa ma ye net export no akosoro enti eno so metie se omanpani beka ho asem say what deliberate effort ne ye say me call ebia central region anka pineapple ene ana me call bunu ba bi watermelon ekwan be ne ye fa so say dodo na ye dua no ye hwe se ebe process na nka mpo deliberate effort ya bane niema ye bi wo han yempene ma yemfa ebi emfi abrochire ma hwe fruit juice a ye ton market ebi o kra wo badwene ho se kwan be ne fa so kra de ba o man mu ebi o hwe expiry date kra wo hu na mu sanka ye atumi ye dia anka be boa ye sa niema na ye hwe na ye hwe kwan se o mampani abedi akire obe di hu nkomo e de akire o man no again I know say ebia ombema kwan ma obi ewo question bi a watumi abisa na enye omampani abedi akire ni economic management team nkoa na ombetumi aboa economy wo asodie menso me wo asodie then ye nyina ye beye ebeboa ma bibia ebeye bia yankasa ye taste sometimes cry eno so emwaye nemum say ye ka se ne ye di no eno an ye bedua ne ye dua no eno an ye bedi minim hwe kra mate dietitian a o ka kire me say a local rice na edi wo ha no sebe ahodi wo msi ne edi fi ba bia ba ya so ho no so an hwe a wo kono ama obi kra obeka se emu we di enye de emu we di eti si etumete emu a ye kraso etumete akokọ a ye kraso a ebe boa ye ma yesi di no na ho ode na atumi agina kakra import no doso tesi anyame ya dom a lot of vehicle manufacturing companies omo be ye car no wo ha ya ehye no omo ye wo ha nti si ye to ha de a ye de Ghana cedi na beto si etumi reduce import ni ye increase exporter ebe boa ye nti ye wo atwanyem okasa wi a ne ono de beto dwa no na yetumi adi hu nkomo tesi a onya nkasa ye ne de ni ameme expectation no ebia na bibi wo ha obeka kra ameme moso ye ntwen na okasa wi a ne ono beka no se ebe hye ye nkunu ana ebebu yabam se obekere ye kwan na ye nyina ebe fa so abema Ghana economy no anya ahode no I am looking at production, I'm looking at more exports, I'm looking at cutting down waste, I'm looking at cutting down the leakages. See yen to me I'm blocking it totally kwa yen cutting it down se na ebe ya Ghana sikasem no ebetumi agina
yo
and I am das
me so me das doc honorable Marchin Akwaba
Marchin
that is saying
nyame adom pacho me ho ye pa
me cha Marchin no Jesus saying
pacho say
me cha Marchin no Jesus saying
openye de
David okay
I'm your man bill
David on bill ma ode sentina tie mi wa ha no e di honorable Marchin
Match me never.
Yenia. Kasebia yenia.
Yenia me never.
Ebia yenia ye jayena ha. Bogodi.
Nyankopon adom me hoye pa.
Yede nyame ase. You. Prof.
Yes sir.
Open imagine.
Ya jo hina ba.
Napom.
Me jo so bro. Na da rom apom de nkeye.
Na ka de aka no.
De bitimi kan kosi na ya me disie no.
Sense ntina henkwa no wa ha no. Entina ya na henkwa no so wa ha no. Se enye nsem nyina na se ohina no anamboa.
Dabi.
De sa henkwa no no ne de ato aso ama.
Nti mu amode bridging inferences to ma me.
Eto aso ma wa.
Kosi.
Na talking of bridge, o bridge no maye.
Dabi o. Sa menya MP menni posubia menye CEO ena menye DC na menye MC ena menni ababiem menni ahoma
Bob no rank.
enti ye mama ye be musuo
Hey. Yo.
sa na ma wiase ye ya no abusia boni mu tran na bi didi na bi buada
Opani.
Jameti ase.
hey afia twemo
We dey agye nsem. Anyway. Honorable and then Vice President Ebekasa. Anyway, asana obebebe no ma menkai etie for say sa nkomo a ye twetwe ena no pay ne ho adwenkyere de bebrem ne ade ni nyina no. Airtel Tigo Business, your total business solutions provider. Omo and amaya hodene say ye fasa discussion mremo. Airtel Tigo Business, your total business solutions provider. Obit me from 0577555000 0577555000. And I bet you send email the business@airteltigo.com.gh. Business@airteltigo.com.gh. Airtel Tigo Business, making business simple. Or Madam Roma, any other discussion in Ebremo. Honorable Vice President Becca Safagaris Casamo.
Honorable say me share dan share no ha
Eno kre me share prof da.
Sir.
Na me see form no. Eno park the car no machi. Na me da nyame ase. Say
we share no.
Yes, me 38 years. But you know all my life. It's a privilege. Prof, it's a big privilege for me to attempt to have a discussion with him. Prof, but what blesses so many people. Now, I'm one of your beneficiaries.
And so I'm a bridge.
And then my market have it.
It's now where she are opening a winner and some fast obey with a member on fear you no crowd. The also bet me I am on also Niaji, ne crown what for and they say. Obako of I'm quite on the catch and said ne bridge no. Open the bridge no and find the end come was
Wisconsin,
Ultra Wisconsin Caribbean.
Honorable, me person or Toronto, may understand. Ultra Wisconsin Caribbean. It's honorable a fence.
Yeah, ultra Ofi Wisconsin, Oko Agbogba no. Bridge kɛseɛ bi wɔ hɔ. Ɛna ɔma yɛ kwan no, na bridge no ɔsɛ nka ɔmo gu so. Ɔma yɛ bridge na nkasa wi, yɛ gu half ni yɛ half.
Ɛno na mfrɛ Tifanto.
Ɛm sɛ nea na ogu no, ɔyɛ adwuma no, ɛm sɛ onya akɔ no gya akɔ ɔkɔ wa ma bio.
Ɛna bɛ afini akyire.
Oh, abrafe.
Yɛ nyanya fa na aka. Eti
consult traffic.
Matro.
Because me ya assemblyman rank ya.
Adam beza me hu de watro no.
Matro Wisconsin.
Watro.
You. Eti ya di jaw.
I.
Esa this adwuma so ya hye wo senti no. Da se ne. Ye be se hia wo ha. Oba de nkwane ahode edum. Ye be hia wo ha. Na oba ma yen sisi aso de mama kwan. Se parliament mama kwan. Eti bi anya committee adwuma ne. Privileges committee adwuma. Mu ye free kakra.
Nana ya no. O de afa ho sisi.
Mu ye free kakra nti. Nyame ya adom na se da se neto yen. Oba e bebi sa se na nkra na ye de ma na ko sisen. What ase? Me da se. Afi yenko
e open we dey me da se pa. Me da se. Ni be top picture. Well, no credit, and then Bob no me son, the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Boba could deliver speech. I work Kaswa. Na MPP, you could be party for the Tescom. No, co-university, young students, no, or more could be your partner for the Tescom. Na as part of the youth celebration, Tescom for a year program. I started there 2-3 days ago.
Okay.
Now the climax of the event, and then the vice president and I could deliver speech. Well, himself for the past 2 months there. The Padudona
yes, we're done.
Busy with Johnny, busy Wakushi to Krum, busy economy. No, said the I need to so Babe Casa. I think last week, go for the Costrano Flagstaff House, and we indicated say, Unyane or Hopper, Ejebo Jeba, no miensa. I could deliver a speech on the economy. Or head of the economic management team. It's, one of the right person, if I say, I'll be to me, I can't economy in Hunsem. Now, my anticipation is that. Say the name Dr. Baumian, or a data person. And obviously, Obama a lot of data. I anticipate to say he will give a brief history. Maybe a far economy free as a government, MPP buying post-COVID, and I said pre-COVID, maybe a near war. Post-COVID, the accuracy, any baby was a CR. What is happening within the economy? Me sure say will be and they will be Dr. Baumia will be playing back and no more Dr. Baumia can during the campaign time. The fundamentals are weak, extenuating some are being now. We are sure say no be opportunity actually. Mujidi say the DBA no be discharging her creditably. But me view ne say BBA drone the Ghana for here pa hope. Say obe show moon crying now be more a certain belief say baby was a see no to not be so in the next 5 or 7 months. It me jidi say or the aban hye or more year a bit me ama the current challenges are was a see no a bit me aba from kakra. That is my hope say and going forward no be a brief on that before finance minister Babem announcing the measures no be arguing say some of the flagship programs no quite cutting off. And me sure said Dr. Bami have no opportunity to explain the entire based on all the in some for Kenya and they kept those flagship programs. Me say opportunity manual a bit much them. Depreciation of the city. You who say the first quarter there's been a very sharp depreciation of the city. Me did say obey church the moon the entire akobanesa and in Shishaya abine the guakwemua. A bit me attend around those issues. COVID there, we end there won't mean film. Then you name the COVID there, and you Ghana and world economy. We share data now. Even the United Kingdom, the US, and the superpowers in are struggling. It may sure so be an opportunity to explain the effect of COVID in our economy. So, of course, Nancy Russia and Ukraine war here by the drone as I say there. Abani Bibia is Ukraine, Russia, now COVID. Yeah, sure, say, and based on data, no bit much church saying the entire that kind of effects.
No, Pacho, wait a minute, Mr. no see. More free Koforudia, Edimony actually crying. I said, move free crying, Edimony actually Kofurdiano. Yes, a quantity baby, a fro, Yame Betchere Kev. Na sa Kev no a sharp pa, trailer beer or sonema, is a name on more do ye. Wa cross kwan into a fa kwan mi enu nyina na aloki wo ho eti mesremo se wo de wani akire manfe ofri manfe fam ho ba bi do ani kire kofu enkran ha ana ofri nkran na do ani akire manfe fam ho a ese efra wo ba bi nyame be kire kev mesremo trailer bi asesi ho ya abloki kwan no enti driver for no munya hwe yi pa esremo se wo komrika ate so pa na ka na cross kwan no anhwe a na umrika na hoye careful nti no be pie so prekope na yankwa nkote asempa yemfa kwanya so nsre Ghana Police Service moda Roma manfe nyambe kire careful mu ho no sika no a block kwan asei enesi ho nti monhwe na munyi mfiri ho se be ya yɛnkɔka agye ɛwɔ saa ɛnkaebɔ yi akyi meda mo ase doc patchot honorable to asoma me
menye no doc
wobɛduru hɔ nyame nti wobɛduru hɔ
bɔmpaeɛ
ɔbɛtra wo kora
amen ti sɛ dada meka no doc kasa no can be about taxation to production a promise that Dr. Baumia prior to the election no kan ho asɛm paa na ene me sure say obema feedback baby I know edi akoduru we near penny kasa no kan about the automobile industry and you know say almost 5 of the leading ones are Ghana. Me sure so obema feedback on what has been happened on that drive industrialization drive no any impact about economy as at now me sure say obeka ho asɛm. And one of the key issues I mean say Ghana for nyina pay debt to GDP. You nyina him say your current debt level no enye baby a nyina ye neje ho. Opportunity ma the vice president Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. So be chechire mu. E die enti ne yakodu baby a ye duro. Eye legacy ana eye kebia ne da ho no ene ko ba ne sa ana say aban ba ye no abobia manakodu sa. What did we use the money for? Ni nyina no you sure say your opportunity man so bekasa a good say so all because na kasa no sebe e ya do so pa obia sebe be radio be na Dr. Baumia politics there sometimes within the system ya na ye but when it is always negative so it has its own problems and you know a opportunity man papa today and I believe strongly me did say na obewie no amount for bete baby gina say sia in terms of our economy na say
yo me da say prof
aya
sama ni bububa
sa sama de bububa na ehu be dra bi kra na
nyehu bi
wa ho ni pa bi no afa na fika bi efa nyama we ya mentan yo me menya na nka na ye ochina na nka ochina me ba awa bra papa na kasa wie ya ofufu na no ho kwan a afi fufu no ahwe a obedi na puso
no correct
o man isi kasam ba bi ejina no president na ade atum obia ni mse ba bi ejina no enye papa enna makwa horo pi so na abedrusa enna yakasa ho a every tititi o call school 17 ade nyina economics na yes o production cost na utiminya eniama ode kwa brochire edoso a na okra kakra bia usika mbubedu fie ba aduane ni obi a akoy yankra accounts no ye self tuition na ye pe hono those caps no draw no ya timi hadwen nti hono de odo last nyina kogu ha ene bank abato yatremu a ababia ba oka ye beye we ganam say kasa na doso na penfo say ene yesne kasa hunu ana kasa tenten iti media obisa me a na me hwa no say odi enhihya ogise anye hwe kra bretie mu ye betumi ayi afri a ahokyere mu so obeka bibi fa fuel ho se bia ye teso na atumi amankofo ho ahai omoose adama 4% omoto akam ton ne man so afa ho omo afa ho
oh prof
ono kan wo so na ada won te se atoto ne mam ya tumu ama se pure water no so yes na bro mu nyi ne 8 cedis asese tie cotton ne say
50 pesos
50 pesos now bisa ho say adwuma 4 year enye den a ombeto bia no mo omakatua ya tumu akoduru say e ba se yeto akatua mu so the percentage a no so mo dey count 4 this is the 4 count ho na pure water ahuri kosoro also fa kai a ahuri kosoro wo wa ka na say wo betofu agumu a eno ba bia nenam enkra ya omuko school na sie ya ya bie na otwe mai chobos ana omoton 80 eko 120
ene opere yan ye Unya ni ye pa.
And can be me.
Me offer say a ton go so no ku ne na wotwe. And e ton 145 cedis.
Okay. Go so anu ya wo ho.
145
cedis. Enti chop boss trunk and sana impichina nkwara no koda so.
Onim so mo mattress no does no. Is it 300?
Enti so offer we nyina
300.
Na say obampania be de chire ba na obeka no economics no ho asem no kan GDP no kan interest rate na inflation ni ade a the background na oto sa chop boss no go so no okoda ohunu asem bia papa na beka ohun enti medianka ebenya nhihye bia say empanfo so odwa hwehwehwe atwene ye nto ne yampea
Obenazan say
twene bono twene a say say de kasa na ye oni chichemu ahoro be nan
okay
ye obako be friend kasebo nti ocherema no ko gina ayi no so ana obo say ebia atamfo atoa abehye ye so yesere mo amomrantem momramprempre no de asi ho na akofo no ne mema okromo no bia tepe na wate se asemwasi na oba ene oba ko bi ye friend yampia eno ya bodin nti bia nana ya okese no una papa free ha na mbetena me ha me na motena ho na modo afuo nana ya wo bemba mua ene ya do course nwan ene o free ho ene ya do ba peace fm ene appellations ene yampia eno no o tra utiminya be 3 pages
okay
ene oba ko bi a your friend say enyane eno no okyerema no adopa ositwe no so eye dapa na de betia de no na wa kyere se ye ba bibia de na twene no ho ne manyina wabɔ mo abodin a kyere se o de ba be yadwuma na obo a oto aso so me ba be ya twene me ya twene a moma twene nkɔm tenene misua moma minhunu misua moma minhunu kyese wo yi o ma se de be ya da dwuma ade oba ko bi ye friend no se abebuo na oja etokrom na se ebe nipa na okyerema okosi so a eno no ye odwa hwehwe na twene etibia kokofo adua mpofrantwi odwa hye ye momra sese a na o de asi nyamfe na oka se mo na o se tutu na kofa no chemba boa mo na mo frɛ ukugwa na mo kokon e wo da nkyira na ye se o wani baba so na gya no ahye kro no nyina
ahia de
ahye akanso eti ogya hwirehwire ne twene no ye nto no yampea sɛ ade bia ehia animu ya se ebenya no aduro ne ya so ano aduro no ye mfa nya kasa tenten baby edu sese no enipa bebre ejina amanabofo achi say no de oti ase
pa
yes ujina amanabofo achi ade che say omom kɔbɔ abana na wawu ame aka watomu no ujina omo achi say bonya ne tem na mompia mintum enipa bebre ejina ho nti de anhyehyɛ na animu yei ye betum de aso ano ma nipa home a asiso ho na ekyire no ye pɛ oja hwirehwire atwene na akoto ne yampia ene ye wadade ye de beto yampia ye bobɔ twene na amade achenkra ye bobɔ enti medie minim ne obeka de but yen so ahokyere na ewo manfo no so ti say na president e kan say covid no say nipa wudi a yentumi nyane no but economy no de eseye a ye betumi apagya mu say eni say ye tena ho ma ahokyere ekum nipa bi ansa na ya pagya sikasem no enti eno na me hwehwe na mo metwen na me mpenso atie be wo hwe se me pese me hunu niam a me ya me de toto ne a me ye na fe atwemu na me ankasa mahu se 2021 de na mtimi ye article se na me twere 2022 se na ma twere isa se o de tenten toto mo tia ho ana wo mpetenten bi ayo but just what you say
me to aseba
o de tenten toto motia ho a o mpetenten anya den a obeware a che motia ntinya fe na ye na aban ba kono na omo ye sei na omo antimi anye sei enti na wo ho
asma si yes anka
yes enti na wo ho nti susu say na me yes yen na te ase covid no e de ohawa ba Ukraine and Russia de ohawa ba oha om de aba nyina enam say ye wonim de be say no say na ye ogo kan so obi person na covid ni ho so antumi anye say a yes oh ya de so achia
what to put it to you
maybe
oh ya de and so achia Professor Kofi Ejekum and Motin in Canada was for Mammy Madrinchera Mode Abano Kakra. Na Yamoboso Emfa Emma Kokrokoo media was so egusui. Mekam Saudi Argentina Nasim Bisabi by 0244 844 488 0244 844 488 eho en Argentina sim bisani nyina wode ebefa ene anopei ewo yendwumadie eso eba so amehrew na ode ba fa udin eka ho ba bia wodi free eba na afei so ebetimi a enkamane mfa nkomo aye eboyi ho de atrato ni bidia na ne kan no ahwa na amaso enti no mesrew ebetimi a manem fa nkomo aye ba no pei eho efa ho a na afei aye bibia wano na yenya kwan asoro dwumadi so ama ofoforo so aba 0244 844 488 0244 844 488 eno ene ahoma yede edi dwuma no anopei mamenhwe adwenkyere ni bi na afei yemoboso emfa emamo my video ya have okay but I'm call Dr. Ochre so say minya messages video ya correct let's just say making kind they can them doc I like you on the table this morning parliament speaker minority whip minority leader ya ba pre enko privileges committee Mr. Speaker say honorable member sit down say Mr. Speaker you are crossing your boundary too much. You are crossing the line too much. Some eighth parliament we are got our omo ye bibi okay
sir omo ada
but the member kakra name say me afidie ni eye bia to mama me 02448448 Good morning, the Cardinal. Today, our competent Vice President is going to outline prudent economic measures that will bring about massive growth. I know the NDC headquarters will tune in and enjoy the sound economic lectures from our Vice President, Dr. Baumia. Anyway, regards to Chairman Odeneho Kweku Apia Kuka, incoming Ashanti Regional Chairman, Dana Equiamoa Boating Ablikuma Central, and Odi we say Ebaye. Now, we should say the Cardinal. My message to ex-President Mahama is that he is talking too much. He must know that he will never be a president again and should not worry himself. He must study the gentle giant. Who Mahama, I say, please behave like a statesman. Kwame Eji, Edway Ifri and Sawam. And all the by Equamwa, O de Adiaba, Makai, O San Sandy, and then Pan Apisaoji. Pampalupa. Hey, Rade, Pampalupa action boy in Kentampo, Esawara. Nanaya Kasi, good morning. Or say this morning, Vice President should talk about Ghana City. In Ghana, all Ghanaians are talking too much about the Ghana City, and things are getting harder. Please, he should address that issue. On the hour day, I don't know. I think this one says, God bless Professor Opening Jekum. His encouragement and guidance have blessed many of us. Especially one of my sons, who is now doing his PhD in Philadelphia, USA. He studied under him. David, send us this one from USA.
Mr. Catching if I say, opinion, you know, I made it. Why?
There been patron, Unya Zapa of Patron. I want me hold that.
What do you conflict of interest?
There be any conflict of interest. Or hold that. So, in fact, me shall see a grand medical bracket me who say, me bias in ye. It's a the conflict of interest in my Ubian say about Penna. Hey, opening. Maybe right if you only say your project be no anke. I say anyane no.
But
it be den krata beba mo ahwem.
But
Why? Martin Jan e wa dwoso domi abra. O say good day the Cardinal. If Speaker said the 3 parliamentarians must be summoned to the Privileges Committee, then all the rest of the 272 parliamentarians must also summon themselves. because it is simple. They won't just go. Cardinal, today, Baumia will blame COVID-19, blame Mahama and the NDC, and blame Russia war for the hardship in the country. Just mark my words. Kwamina acidity, I have for actually share. Prof has said it all. We don't want NDC's name in his statement. He shouldn't mention our name. Ebokum Sen Kufurdia. This one says, Cardinal, the whole country is ready and attentive, waiting for the competent vice president to deliver the message of hope to Ghanaians. Kamal Amasaman Bruni, an incoming Nasara coordinator for Amasaman constituency. Dr. Ochreho. Now, this government is working very, very hard to protect our economy. Romeo, anyway, if we circle, and a buyer. Dr. Angra, Mamin Parliament. Any other issue? I say, Okanwa Seminafi,
Medicine. Parliament, only say, almost share, I don't know almost share, now. Only book be so I can't book be. I say, Ali do and the good.
Ali do and the good.
I say, Obi Kowi paper. I make Kaisa book. No, Obi so Okobutu, ballot box. Obi so to me for speaker Akunya Etochene. MPs or parliament, especially under the current one, and yet independent will have very decent, I must admit. Like a crab or a television come to me, Bomodi, Casa Asmasi, a year. I always say there was one time, no big Casa, and my speaker Tiana said, shut up. They make I say, Nipa na ebia na or yes I know or misconducting one yard. The most speakers all here will be Papa Nimana, pay movie now, share Nima catch and say, shut up. Televiana speaker and send kind and near the Osana, ya quite do. There's a difficulty. At the same time, yes, young master over here in Kwaraso or boarding school, Eddie. Parliamentarians and Cassa be as wordy. It be very stubborn. And speaker Nankasa so a television and Akuma so a hano. You hear how we can strike a fine balance. Na omoto to niema ye. Parliament here one institution and say omo your majuma ye and Ghana ebenya hoto. The oversight responsibility on the executive no. Enye dwumaketu o. So omo hu omo tumi pa omo wo. Aye tumi samo minister one ma. One kasa the bibe fa wani ase. Utumi fro bia yes president kra SSA e yonhye say oba no ni parliament beka enye small institution na so hwe niam bia ya ekoso ho no emwa do say ye be primary say hwe nipa no omba omon kasa him ni nsem omoka monto abama me na me nkonko pre emmamo me nkosom e wo parliament asembe na aba ne aba ne say 3 MPs no mo nko parliament nipa bia ntina opani na wo ha se o miswaji yare nti se yare nko na ya ade a e kan wa untumi nya ho hwe se obi da hospital yenim so da hospital yare wo ya ne den o yare na se obi wo onyare na se onkonko ye adwuma na there are several times parliament wa yetumi e agene sitting because ye nya nipa dodo mpo a ye be hia na ye dia ye adwuma nso so wakwaji tumi na to no ho so say oye honorable oye MP ehifa na okọ adwuma be na oye say bi wo ho mo ye other small businesses then so esan say enye nhye say wo be kwakoye bi wo na agitum wo hwe ne wo ho nyina na agitum say wo kosre amanfo no tumi say wo be kwakoso mo this year the tumi na ma wo say wo koye adwuma no me also okay and I like it. Let me not hide my biases, especially for women. A mother do a politics no omo no so. Ye mu bi wo ha me minyaya. Anka the so-called safe seats no. Ye father do na mama. Let's encourage them and carry them along. No mo koye MP, so mo rua politics ni ade. No mo moa because it has been realized say ampa a man no do na etumi hwe niema so yie en kankani sika. We can't run away from that. Name mum se bibinti. I was the first person to say I don't agree. Say nipa no or bibi or problem or hwe no ho honorable adjusafo or hwe ne ho or hwe ne ba. ministry yen to me infant to hold 9 months see the train no I don't agree ministry no yetu aba mami kura obre nipa ba ko 102 ministries kana ministry ba ko enye adwuma keto o na nipa ba ko na you have other people how they no replace no just change here from the ministry na afa constituency na e ho no wako yesi anka gitumi ask for permission yesi wan nyitumi a na yedo ba fa sa ne e koso yim ade dina won nyitumi na wo ko hyemra
wan sre kwan a
e na make an wo ko hyemra se meme no ye bedi so na wo a wo hyemra no nimra so wo fi se ntia ya ade papa enya ade papa nti ka wo tu kwan no o kra o mumie nsa nyina mi yase madam fuso kan helicopter. One of the fantastic guys I've seen around.
Goliath.
Under this government. Oh my goodness. But yeah, even under President Rawlings, he to me Pamo. That single thing he did. Minim say no so be a quenching the fire and kakra. Send your shares here Juma last year and yana me hune this year. Unless there's something I don't know. But send yana all year Jumano. I'm a kanya ka say and kabeya president and ka every 1 year beyond finding another region. Region say stubborn ya stubborn na yen transfer no okono ye ho ya na nka yesande na ba obo adwuma pa enienti a okọ wansre kwan no minim na he should know better. I respect him, I won't hide it. Nemum also nko ye nia se ne fata ebia bibi nti ho dodo ko hwe ho yare oh sometimes you see from leader and I say obetumi atworo enya physical ko obetumi send email. Unless you are in a state where you are ye and umponu as a huni be to me cost requirement. Ye nimraso, ye shemra de nimraso. Near course or honor. I say sit down, or say I won't sit down. Sit down. Now then I'm watching. Some of you are role models. Because schools near the secondary school near universities in or more near echoes for parliament. No more almost more parliament in a session near there. Near echoes then a year change man. Say speaker no say tenance or say maintenance min kan ya min kan wie ya nya mekan min kan wie ya maintenance. There's no order in parliament. There's no order. Enti yanhwe ekwan ya yefa so a ye be hye ye niema yie kakra parliament wo tumi ma mo ma ye mrebra na se enyen ye sebe niema ense na emfata because say yanhwe ni yie niema parliament so sebe na ni monyam kofoma na oman na nkasa ye governance system no enkoboaye enti ye say ekwan be na ye fa so a say estate clearly say so one year adwuma 15 days your seat must be declared vacant when they be declared speaker and a court ye share that explore sa obi enemre bi or the court say obi Kranza ho baby MP oni ho nti representation na so ye man man for no enkoso nti ye nyino na court yi no nia ekoso ye share da nya fine line say we see a we ne enye nti privileges be kwa akohwe how I wish say kwan ya ye fa so di we call privileges ye hu MP a o ti radio so MP ogia platform so eto a yampie didi atem e ka profane words a ono so ye mfa no call privileges. Let's not be selective, speaker. Let's not be selective. Leadership of parliament. Se mo se mo ye no ma ye ni ye dia. Ma mo nyiyim. Na ye hwe kwan e fa so a ye be ye adwuma ne ye ni ye because to call you honorable na nye to make it wow. Udu ba bia mpanifo nyina sore e maw. Enti ye besre parliament mo ankasa mo small challenges. Nipa dodo aya e DMP sechi e stre scanning mo ane ade no. Me hu obi a sometime me bisa mo is it worth becoming an MP? Because one here wunya no kra sabi sika no one here less than 1/3 kra emma wo ho na wonu abusia kra e de abom ho bra enti what is the motivation? You have sacrificed obekọ akoye adwuma yenkoye adwuma ni ye na se ya anya ne sa ne etoto niema form etoto niema jejem onim se esipen say ya pass ya a lot of niema ya ma approval yenkoji loan ade ebeba na obi se o na minim ho hwe. Yeah, the document require say yeah cause yen kan e bi on kan no hu ne wom na oba wie na ye twe ho man so ne aka say na sa de e wo pass e wo law nim wo hu so na bia sabi
onya ho
e fa na ni so keke
onya ho
enti parliament e wo adwuma ye omo hwe na omo nya adwuma na omo nya niye anya sa the future generation will not forgive them.
Mate, Chef man or say, Ewa to Swasika na It's good that some MPs have been dragged to the Privileges Committee of Parliament for not showing up for business in the House. I can only pray that the laws of the land deal with these lawmakers. My regards to...
take a picture with you.
All right. Okay. I'll say, I can only pray that the laws of the land would deal with these lawmakers. Regards to Nana B, the incoming national organizer and chairman of Kokrokoo Apia Kuka, incoming Ashanti regional chairman, and also my special greetings to Sika Ubush, Chairman Sika Ubush. It is the speaker who can declare a seat vacant in the House of Parliament, according to Chief Baini. Samuel Brand Boabing in Aushi says, the time is now. The party leadership and government ought to deal ruthlessly with the TikTok MP. Samuel Brand Boabing Aushi. Hey, Sammy, why not TikTok MP? No, hey, ready. Nana, okay, I said then let's tell the MP not to. Okay, all right. Good morning to you and your panelists. The whole world is preparing to listen to the Vice President on how we as a country will get out of where we are now. NPP is the best thing to have happened to this country. Fawaz Amasama, incoming constituency youth organizer. I don't know. Okay. All right. PK Sapon says, when Baumia speaks, Ghana listens. When Mahama speaks, only a few NDC apparatchiks listen. Baumia gives these NDC people nightmares. PK Sapon. And also, Eddie we say, Ebaye, na yetwaso, Eddie Ako, Yenim, Ewo, Kokrokoo, Median, say, Ye Kakui, nature say, Ye Kakwa, and no. And then penny for me and son, 82 me and son, and I was Honorable Collins, Zadmako Mensa, MPF Fijakwa Brain North, Dr. Benjamin Ochankra, or also so Chini Mapa, and Professor Kofi Ejekum, made me say, Edia, my friend, me hoba me pa opening Ejekum, opening so hasi anopay. And the permanent chasron ko Emma engineer Diodu, we a half feeder rules engineer Dudu a half feeder rules engineer. Papa dear. Senga opening on the one guayo quanama quiet engineer a half feeder rules engineer, fan engineer Dudu. Oh, I correct. Okay. Opening papa ne correct. And he said, "Me train the honorable de baba." Okay. Say that's a name. Meton Zafene for have say omra me my because papa ne correct. Or correct party. Engineer no pay. I have for that was it. Cause one na adwuma ma esa. Yeah, new region. Oh boy esa na even yini. Ebe come be ebe fine. Honorable, pacho maminti o. Oh, you member of Privileges Committee ana.
Pacho David. Topic where tricky mama papa.
Sao.
We open your kubri me nim sa.
Oh Gary. Open the bizu ana koto on kayo na so nchia no. Oh say on peso so a on pesa obeka wi.
Oh make a video. Make a video from. They didn't kind open your submission vice president you know. Many had drink quite cheap na at the tail end advice of the man say Kibenya nka His Excellency Dr. Baumia mon quite cheap bebre
5 years
enko ka yemiano mendisi for ebi ay ko fa free any ade ho na e difficult man kaka it's an say in some nam krumu nyina no and this boy they want to stage a comeback. You know, it's important say Dr. Baumia opportunity say ya oma amanfo nyina hu baby ya omo pese omo sa aba no baby omo de Ghana ko du ye it's important say mo amanfo
so I know the man can we ya Kenya come on politician.
It is important say say amanfo hu baby ya especially when they are claiming now say Yensan for 2 minimum. Now they are a better manager or managers of the economy. No? So might be that is different. But under the Fourth Republic, you know, no many opportunity as in in terms of political the Fourth Republic, and even before then. Oh, opinion the commission said no count about even a new 40 years ago the way the economy is here. There's been a group of people who have been privileged more than any political party. It is a ne. Sanko for no radio so na Dr. Baomi asa wa onim keka no nsem onye wa bon onim say the manage economy na say papa yi be kasa. It is important say otwe adwene esi baabia ono Dr. Baomi abeje ye e free sanko for ya ho e nuanu mendisi for baby omde ye kodu ye when there was no pandemic. Any baby ono Dr. Baomi na dan kwaku fado e fa no any said the omo manage no before COVID. Any said the Oma managing after COVID to the extent say as at now no last year so we're in West Africa about 3 countries when it me grow at a positive rate. Into now issues I'm feel say Dr. Baumia eka ho asema na onye bone in the sense that it's important say esa Ghana fu baby ya ye fa no free ye fa free ye any baby asa be dia bedu any na mum me dem gidi say me nya sure so obedu too much or spending too much time e wo ho say any dey say the kind me ametie me pese me te the aban ye going forward the person yet to me turning your mara at least in the interim say the baby bet me ye ho bet my high but me dey one ka baby of free ye be ha me pa he has to demonstrate say the far any baby I could do now
after 5 years
it's not that even after 5 years Obetsra will say yes, maybe 5 years. Say in a next year. After 5 years, no, say in a media could do. Obekanesa, if after 5 years, baby, or dear drone, based on the data, no, a year worse than the where he took from there, and you're gonna forbid the judges. But I think say he's in his right to tell you, say, after 5 years, no, say in a media now could do. Then going forward, no, then the person may I must be Ghana. I think that he's in his right to say so. Now, over Parliament, opening the first time we do Parliament, the first day, young parliamentarian, nearby elected speaker. Na me tietche. Na me ba Parliament, Parliament, na me tuwa na pipe na way to way pipe. Maybe I'm a baby. I don't know. Maybe I'm a different place. It's a dog. They all kind of know you're again. And you might be a cost for Parliament. Young as members of Parliament, we are ashamed. If I speak a nankasa, the guy so free outside by another kind. What happened? Oh, it's a bit. Be a member of Parliament. Now me saw BBC. Now I'm a top story. Now tokwa ni ekono. A feature on BBC and all those top radio. I'm a member of Parliament. To the extent say me bucket wa. You know me young boy. Hey daddy, I saw fighting.
I said I saw the.
I saw people fighting. It's you know there's no way many budget the course or Parliament. You know you collectively no say the kind. I should hear that so. So going forward, no you better me change the narrative. I'm a Parliament. I a Parliament. Say the yen na ye pen. It's my hope. Say a BSA. Meaning say a gradual process, especially say the Parliament. I say I just have only women no nyoma benyin na. Obani, I can tell you so. Paku fire hands and never records. There's so many members of Parliament. Or may breach the 15-day. And then this Parliament from the 7th and the 6th Parliament. But when I is so crucial and critical because of the numbers game. The benina is because and the bako yara credit nisi fuche mubaba to aba. I am so critical. You can imagine say as a buyer your power. Near one majority 138. Now you pass a bill. We can't get the numbers. Yet me call Parliament not because of one person, one. Yet me for me to take a decision. Then you store the entire government business. One person. Aban saying from January to March. E-levy, take it or leave it. You bet my discussion on the merit and demerit. But the projection Aban the bar E-levy says ko benyen 3 months. As at now, implementation can start. So your revenue projection of 7 billion, clearly you can't get it.
And I'm not a tone so
so you can imagine say just one person's decision not to come to Parliament.
Now who caused him?
I mean, It na make sure say na massa absenteeism e ni nya abe critical. I am so critical. 3 months, one person's decision, we've lost close to about $1 billion in terms of revenue.
And 3 months, one person's hasty decision, we've lost almost 50 million or 60 million cedis. And give it me a free tool.
Yes.
I get the point you're making. Me don't.
And now, can I maybe say, who cause I'm here? On mine, yen na yebu. Wo ya banya, wo pesika. De kuta wono isha. Wo pebia ka ho se be ya niema isu ani so no obetimi aye de kuta na wo se esua no wa se gya bi mu agu ho
because
se me kwa akohwehwe de menya hunu se menya na menya no
don't come no ya dream because on hindsight that decision was not right, but that decision was taken on the basis that who introduce a new tax.
A new tax was been for the ensuing year. Let me just say we can have decision they will take you here. You will take a decision every year. No, sometimes now we know the demerit and the merit of it. And at that time, and one kasa, especially when time was so here passing E-levy. Na yenti min pass no there were talks say I didn't hear 5 days win samra
I'm on my go tell us my cancer me bam bebre no me my dream ya me say o man na ya chiche du ba bia se nipa na ya ade na nya mo me yanka nkire ne say ade a wo ye enye show E-levy no ana ye ka no anadwo no minister be ready budget no kra mo nyango debate ena mo agye atum ena mo akoka appropriation ho asem say ye be agye atum na ase yintum mo koye appropriation kra wie no un say mo ye yi levy kakra na etwentwene ho enti adanti na papa no ade na oye o dina ne kokoso say matwa to butum obi ase na fe government communicated mo tiagum ye defend unni mo kan so ade papa ye yenye
subo papa de na me ko no for bridge no
ba de oye na nye.
Oh, this is just an aside.
Let's speak
just an aside.
Now, Obeni, good news be about my bridge, you know. Mr. Anderson, men can't say.
Okay.
Senya me ya domoa. Me. Obeba be ye dwuma bi won kan ha.
Okay.
Enti kan akoma to yem.
Oh, no ne me gidi.
Edru ho
so omanya obeba be ye.
Do ni enye ya.
Obeba be ye.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Mr.
Anderson. No, me can't contact it. Contractor no me adwuma no man na. Why ye adwuma? No, sorry. Contractor ye de adwuma man. Ye o sika da so. Me no me no sika.
Ye pianika.
Na adwuma na wa ye no we just topio to.
Because contractor na be on so be kana sem kire wa. You be surprised. Okay. You be surprised eh. Ono so wa ye adwuma up 1 year ni e bi kan na sika ko say e de ba man to aso the man.
Okay. O de to aso parliament o.
Enti na e bia na contractor, but at least we get some good news. The nyamia say oba be shama. Enti no inia absentee je.
Pacho nye obi amon pa ono ana ni sika be hwenti o mehwe ma. Opani nti no oye. Enti mechanic say de asa aban na e bi.
Anya bi aka na waka be nyara ki.
Mechanic say de mo ayi bi so nkubi.
Yeah, standing orders. And enya very clear. Even your oath cry you ready before we parliament. It's very clear. Service.
Yeah.
So unim say untimi nya. Don't take that responsibility.
That's it.
It's as simple as that.
Yes.
Me the biano me ba parliament. It's not every day that I've been in parliament. But that me biano the process near clear. Pick a form. Through the entire untimi ma. Farmer leadership. The Rema speaker. 80 when the bar report in the near Collins Adumaku Mensah absent with permission.
Yeah.
It's very clear.
How difficult is this?
How difficult is it? Say, untimi medumane. Oyare, omododo. Obi en Kenya Japan, obi en zoyare. Oko hospital, obi public knowledge wako operation. How we done home fan. So if I'm sick, that means me my parliamentar. Me pay a credit me trauma me. I can't make it.
Yes.
Bahoma leadership. The next report never Collins is absent with permission. Sometimes no power ko eduma last me ko eduma na me anopa na me call constituency accident base bo na me dane me ho straight to constituency me ko na me friend leader I don't pray chief rep ene e problem bi also me ko me ho na so mo report o news mu ene ko na me hwe na o mama permission. Very simple process.
So easy.
Very simple process. But untimi take a whole government for ransom.
Henry must take a government for ransom.
Oh, I'm not address for quite in America. You can't take a government on ransom. Yes, oh, but most of the time, they taking very important decisions. No? I see Henry on the floor. I see them on the floor. Intermediate, the speaker, there's a debate. Say, speaker Nankasa so and follow a certain process because petition has to come through a member of parliament. Me the make deal with democracy, you say. Can be. Speaker so they call privileges committee. Committee no be ma opportunity. Nipa mi ensani nyina ba kwatena se. E die ntina 15 days. Now my duma. A ho no bit ma chirechim. Who chirechim na pass mo committee no wa. They will bring report back to the plenary. Near debate report. You have to solve. That's all. Intermediate, no rush. Now, if I'm able to be able to do, you made the process not to follow. On the privileges committee, you be so more. Omanu yasem, omo be in the area. Can I say we are? I'm report number. Report number. We will debate it on the floor.
Mate.
Yeah, we will debate on the floor, and then a decision will be taken on the basis of the report. But mesre. You said you can. You perceive a juma way. You perceive. Say you perceive no dia. Let's go by the rules of the game.
Mate. Abeni?
Aya.
Mabefi.
Nanao.
Mabefi.
What's it why then?
Mabefi. Mabefi.
Unse mbrase bejafo ya na omasem kan. To be na ne kana kakra. So kai Professor Biodu.
Me kind of
akoka de enka. Omdo obekosisi ya.
Sisi dem yes so mbetumi.
Omtumi se o me ya mrasha bejafo.
Oh me kan ni omo anka se omo ye.
Na ya ko train college no na o ye teacher. Omo maxim bi aye de man. You must first learn to obey and have the ability to command. First learn to obey and then have the ability to command.
Okay.
This oh senior now over punish students are as I wo school mra so. Okay. That grandson say na obia ye mount to atade mu so. Nti na me prayer awie school ntem na metum atade mu so. Ba oh senior na wo to atade mu so a. Na kora bi nam ho no to atade mu so a. Untumi nka. Because you haven't learned to obey. Mrasha bedwafo na hyemre nyina amaye. Nti say ye hwe san hyehye ya. Esa omo no di nka di mra so. Na omo nya sa tumi a ye de hyehye mra no amaye. Kwa mbe fa so di mra no say omo ne nyina omo beye no mra kwan so. Ezan say omo ye mrahye bedwa. Na say okoshe mra maye ama say mo amugitum na ye mra omo an nyina di so. Na man kasam so mon hyehyɛ so bi wɔ hɔ a mo se wei na senka speaker guys oh yes say ansa na yes say na esi sa 7 January no ntam kɛse Ghana fo nyina ntam esan sɛ endi sɛ yes abodi kura bi na bidinka kan bibi sɛ o de tenten toto motia na onya tenten o kan bi no mga sɛ oh na sɛ wo kwa aye aban horo bi so a Parliament to tunkonwa kra ma bin to bro eno ya man ho robi so but omai bia ne se ne Nyankopon si ball no ene amambre ene hihya wo de ma baby an me ko school student to me can chere lecture na o gina ho no say na o can do adum do can enkwase asem dia me hwa hom sa ei Legon. Na lecture jaba ni mo chande na o kan say de o kan here kwasa say. Omo no e bia lecturer no omo pencils omo di bi di omo lectures enti e yade a omo na mamre no omo gitum sa. Ato bia me try American fo bia de menya PhD ni bi 1-on-1. Me no dey ya o say oh but what you are saying doesn't make sense to me. And I'm saying me can it doesn't make sense to you. Yeah, kasa sao. Catch me said, the American won't just say, Anansi Subio. Can you explain further? Or can you repeat? Now, say it doesn't make sense to say. Papa pen mo mi mi And I'm catching so. May I've been to your place before, so be a met yasi. But uko share lecture for now catch and say what you are saying doesn't make sense to me. Ya hey ayatim didi. Hono ayatim didi. Fan sa tim didi. Eti ya yembra she bedwam no nipa na mo komra she bedwam no ya de Ghana mambre ne ntete ani ni su ana etete mu ansa na mu nyina ko school na mo akọ emra she bedwam. Eti bibia mo ye bia no esa mo kai se mo free baby esa
reflective
esa ba ho se mu se we ye Ghana mra she bedwam
in fact
anya baby fufuro bia eti esa ya mambre ne yesu ene ye ban no edidi mumu di base ya na emu binum tie kira na ye di ho ya okakra aja se akora no mo nko fikyire abo bi be kado akofikyire abo bi akado mo ban on nti so because say continue on fe drone taso na me na onabo ya adwen say ya kofa we nyina aba no eye enipa na obi an hye da ni nipa ebunkam ne yonko so no me ya na me kan say eye MPP 43 say omunya ntam foforo bi a me ka MPP ka 2020 abato entam kasi yo but say abaya o ban mu party amu wa ban mu na okoto aba na onipa bro say duesia say onipa ba duesia na elusie atehwe a entam ba na chewe entam na mo ko gira ha e ma mo bible a na mo wia so help me God on ho e munye duru se nka mo sa entam e na pasa enti menne speaker ya adwen say yete o ma say we parliament e son kokra di nema bisisa na yenso ya pege ni say o we ntisa ba ko na nipa no bia o mche o so ba duasen duana ntie ye kan ye no ba mamsa so no ye nya na sa bio to o mo ye nema bia na no so nkyere say mo hu sa say parliament ho apai nti no na bia ade a wan kasa onim say se meti asiesi ebeboa ya se metwe ankopem se betie twema mtwe na makora bo kora di num sie ya ebedwa obi ti asie so onum wi a me so me de benum bi ekora se na ngofo ewe pam so no se afu no we bo wie na o de ama no yonko o chemomu a na obi afa haban bi na wabon to say na ye do no just say maza say untim nom na ntam de ahwegu haban mu na enko round ye nyina ese nyante ase say parliament no ente se de tie but de aba no ese niam bi o ho a ye tie ase se de be ya oman no ebe konanim enti say embra ba ko pe bosome nan ko bosome nan ye ntumi hwi himfa kwa ne free eba enti eno no yenhwe nipa miensa na sese ye do mo koye ni de ba bi amra no eda no mo mfanto na eno enye dwuma na ya de mi be wie ye mi bisa mo na mo wo amane bonne de ubon nyum galamse na ekwa na se ejina ho ana se ekosoro ana se atiachu
ahono prof ahono
I'm saying the
enti obi ba ahwere ne nkwa kwa asembisa obne kan we me say manso dubia wa mansie east amanse so de ye die mu dubia ne nkro bi ekro from ne nwama ase ne ade say enkomna wo ho nipa tomu awu 21st century to mesre honorable Jinapone and Crawford near Ombesha, a beman to tree papa abano, among Shema, Bibia, and Koso. But to say, Yakuma so airport no international airport no, yes, August.
Yeah.
To free baby by Yafi now, who be seen crying out, I feel and also a babo a buying a batch no more a dear showman, so say a simple swimming or trimua in Ruhono, na Bibia come. Nana dia metumi aka no.
Mate.
Ebe da sesa me so mehia honorable say ja. Me so ba for mo tumi on.
Papa.
Minu anu mienu. JK Omari. Oye incoming youth organizer Dominic Benya.
Oh yeah, then who ye?
Sa na me call homo kan e so na incoming youth organizer. Say enkra de ma me na me kan. Say sre ya me nhira ma no. Say ne ode asi na nizu no. Emrem sa ama no. Na Alfred Kojo Anan. Ono so ye incoming treasurer Gomua East constituency.
Okay.
Say ombeto ababe wie no abe treasurer Gomua East. Na omunko no omunko sum. Ana ya me ya adoma wachinachi memenda ya ko Cape Coast. Agri memorial nya 82 years. Obi bia odisika eni bibia be boa ye in the preparation committee members nya de nyina ya do bia ase. Ya me nhira om. Ana ya me das.
Me so me das papa.
Ne kra no. Me da owura ando asese wahye bobisa na menya nke ni se duru ho. That's true. Eni se free aban ho ekọ ankrankro ho. Eti ne de no ya da na se na minim se aban ema na nim wiase ema ankrankro bi meye onte ho nye ho ba bia. Eti me da so wa resimu honorable se obetua na mama.
And now national science and math quiz. Lamisi.
Lamisi.
No, Keta.
Lamisi.
Yes, Manyanti say
Harvard.
Admission to Harvard.
Okay.
Yes, Harvard. Na the guy say omudi a third no mo baha. That didn't know how you more donation the crowd support you more. And then run and say I'm so excited. And not the only female no can the finalist na from Keta Secondary School.
Yeah.
Manyanti say when you admission to Harvard University. The nyamiase onkononko make Ghana na proud.
Na Mr. Bisa say mo watch na ba ha ya na ye yetimi hwe sunsun say ye ya pan na say nya pon ya no. Oh that be me can be me bisa say me ba ye asa me nhyɛ da nhunu.
Marty.
Yes on one na yi.
Opinion say event say chairman no obodoro no bobo na zamanfo no mpese omobari a ave no ahia si rewre fiefiem wo ye see the rules no be want council na kokwasa fudwuma enti na master te ye no enti me bodoro na nkofo enti na me amati asim te be do na maka je say he jare sorry na kokwasa fudwuma baafo sorry na kokwasa fudwuma maka o mu mfi me en me ye free ho
enti nyame boa bi e be sa ba
nyame ya no wie me am de ba be bo
wada roma
ba e bi kwa na anye no a
wada roma
ehia me kra chen ho
me jodi
anopa me no mo akon ho
ayo
anti baba
on tan kan wa kan de
me ye pa eti e bena da nyame ya do a baba na
cardinal
na bo perform da masia no pay Professor Kofi Ejekum and Dr. Ben Ochre Ankra and Afi Honorable Collins Adumako Men's and Penifui and Yanumo Edi and Common Isaac Baban Bia Kranomwazi Namenko. I'm saying for her and Nano Paiso so Yademo ACA. A from Nana Yao Kessie on behalf of the crew, Dr. Father Dixon, Kennedy Asante Ose, also for Kojo Asante, Stephen Bafo, Michael Ejare Arafat, Isaac Odro, Peter Square, Pretty Joyce, and Afi Odi Ahinkai Kwame Yabua and Naposo Hema Ajua Yabua Eje. Medabuna say Anope Mota Echiri. May sorry Kofi Kumbels and the Royal Baby no more track of Mr. Premo Beto Makasi Bonoaba. And no me and Sabre me Yabaka Kofa or Mampeni Abedi Echere Nekasa Chere Fasika Semhono.
Living in the world, my brother, living in the world, my sister. But you live in this world, you living in the world, my mama. Some are really go hate you, some are really go love you.
Abonomi and San. Yabaka Kofa Mampeni Casa Trinity and Entertainment Review. Mode Beche Kakra. Yamea Domoa. Memenda Mobeti Kosia Boy, the Darling Boy in car. Nana Yao Amoako or Amsterdam.
Some are really gonna love you, and some are really gonna hate you. Yeah, we know what I know.
Holland's finest MC.
There is no beer. That is why we be drinking all the beer. For when we'll be going right to heaven, all our friends will be drinking all.
And Nana Yao Amoako or Radio Reagan or Amsterdam. Or you of 4 Hannah or Germany. Or Hannah Germain. Jerusalem High Table and a group in say Omo Emma Trinkwa Naya Amoako.
That is why we be drinking all the beer. For when we'll go get right.
Odofo bi say op chamber and horse self-contained ewa asylum down Chado Jowulu Abelenpe Ridge and a Kokrokoo estate and I said Laboni on pay agent bia so we feel right now will be 0244210076 0244210076. Some the radiasum Jamuina. Husi no one quanquatama near BM Macro.